Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and the bullet journal setup for the second month of 2018. Since this is my first bullet journal, January was kind of like a trial and error month for me. I found things that I wish I'd put in and things that were just excessive. I also went with a really easy theme, so for this month I decided to challenge myself more. February is a very special month for my husband and I, not just because it's Valentine's, but because we got married last year on February 7th. This entire theme was inspired by my wedding bouquet, and as you can see on the left and zoomed in on the pop-up image, I used a Sakura 1 fine liner and Seabrand mild liners to create kind of like this watercolor effect, and I'm super happy of how it turned out. As an anniversary gift, my husband upgraded my ring and we went for rose gold. Since it's still being made right now, I can't really show you, I'm still having a temporary, but I'm gonna pop up this image from Pinterest right here, which is kind of like what it will look like when it's done. For the first spread of February, I set up my goals. This is something I didn't really have before, so I'm excited to give this a go. This book list may seem a bit like excessive and a lot, but I use audiobooks to keep myself entertained in the car, and since I always end up leaving during rush hour, I go through a lot of books. Which kind of brings me into my next thing. My annual goal, if you watched my previous bullet journal spread, was to get a paid internship, and I did, so I'm super excited about that, and I'm moving on to my second goal, which is to open up a savings account. I do already have a savings account, but since I'm Swedish and it's a Swedish account, I only have like excess financial aid and the few remnants left of my paychecks for summer jobs when I was a teenager. So yeah, I'm gonna set that up and hopefully I will be able to save a little bit of money by the end of the month. This quote is from Ellie Goulding's song, How Long Will I Love You? And it's kind of like our song, which sounds super cheesy, but yeah, so it says, How long will I love you as long as stars are above you? For January, we just went nuts when it comes to groceries, and we ended up spending about, oh my god, like $500, which is ridiculous for a family of two. And yeah, we do only go for like organic, grass-fed, free range and so forth, and I want to keep doing that, but I really believe that we can save at least probably like a couple of $100. So let's see if we can get this closer. So I will be spending $170 and Paul will be spending $250. Since, let's be honest, he eats pretty much for two people. So that's going to come down to a total of $420 for groceries. And this is a pretty short month too, so I feel like we should definitely be able to achieve this. For the next one, we have a monthly overview, which is something else I didn't have for January. And I kind of want to give this a go. I feel like it's nice to not have to like browse through all of the pages and just go straight here when I need to get a specific date for something. This is so annoying and I was so upset. Disclaimer, don't write down dates and so forth in the middle of the night or whenever you're like super tired. I was like staying up way too late last night trying to like finish this up, and then when I was about to go to sleep, I was just like, wait, the first is not on a Monday. Well, that's wrong too, because then I went from Saturday here. It's just completely all over the place, completely messed up. So I'm just gonna have to buy like a bottle of whiteout and just completely like remove this and give it another go. It's super upsetting, but that's kind of like what happens like sometimes when you have a bullet journal. It's not, you can't just undo it like you can on a computer, so that's kind of like the negative aspect of it, but oh well. I'm still super happy with like how the theme turned out. Oh yeah, so this is our wedding anniversary, and that's pretty much it that I did. Then going to the back of the month, I have a reflection page, which is something I had in January as well, and I really, really liked it. I just pretty much put down like stuff that happened, how my relationship is going, friendships, my just like overall mood, and it's really nice to just like when I'm done with this book to just go back and see like, hey, what happened in February, and then I can just read it. So it's kind of like a journal in a way. Then on the last but not least page, I have a February tracker, and we have on the top we have just like my mood, which is something that I've really enjoyed having, because just putting down every day, like kind of like reflecting in a way, like how was my day really? And most of the time, like 90% of the time, like I end up to be like, yeah, this is actually a really good day. So just like when you put that in and then you see like the previous days that gone by, it just like makes me so much happier to see that in front of me for some reason, if that makes sense. And then I have my daily habits, and this has turned out to be really awesome too, because I feel like I need to, if I don't do like, for instance, like Duolingo, which is a app where you can learn a second language for free, which is awesome by the way. If I can't like put that like little box in and it's blank there, I kind of feel like I failed. So it kind of like keeps me responsible and like reliable for like actually trying to achieve my goals. And then I added like a water here, so I drink enough water because that's something I need to work on. These little 2 boxes right here are films and like / TV shows that I watched in the month, and then music, like different songs that I had on repeat and so forth, that kind of were like my jam for this month. So yeah, that's it for my February bullet journal setup. I'm super happy and proud of myself for how it turned out, even though I did those date errors. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos. I post every week, and I would love to have you a part of our little group. I hope you have a great February, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you.